in all competitions, and the road back to the win column gets no easier in rivalry week. Orlando.
Defensively, Miami is all over the place right now. 16, 17 goals they've given up in their last 6 games. That's nowhere near good enough to compete for trophies.
But much has changed since that night in 2024. And others, Oscar Pereira believes this has become one of the best. The national anthem performed by Gonzalez Jr. worked his first MLS Cup last year. He's issued 1 red card this season, and that was to the Miami goalkeeper tonight, whose Jose head coach stepped between Messi and referee Joe Dickerson. At the conclusion of Wednesday's draw, Messi produced 5 shots. Taken in the midfield by Inter Miami, and the first involvement for Lionel Messi, met by Ivan Angulo, but ahead for Tadio Allende. Start of the weekend, still owners of the 5th best points per game ratio in MLS coming into tonight, as that's Messi who boots this ahead. On a platter, he had it, but broken up by the Herons and taken here by Messi and company again. Yannick Bright, far for Araujo, and here comes Jordi Alba on the far side. Switch to the right, brought down. Messi. Top of the box. Here's Busquets. Messi turns. Gervais on his back. Lionel Messi again. Plays this ahead. Off his line. Galese makes the right choice.
You just see the experience of Alba. Just gets on the wrong side of Freeman. We know how good Freeman is, especially attacking, but it's just wonderful movement from Alba. Just gets on the wrong side.
Busquets. Messi again, facing goal. Gonna give it a go. Crack off the left foot, initially blocked. Still Messi, and the follow-up try goes wide of goal.
I think it actually came from Janssen, just looking to clear the danger. But one thing you can't afford to do is give Messi that much room on the edge of the box. Look how much room
Muriel unable to control. Busquets. Messi's had a fair amount of ball in the opening minutes. 5 goals in MLS this year, 10 in all competitions.
Orlando don't know who should be marking him.
Messi again. Cleared out this season. Allen ahead. Messi. Good first touch. There usually is. Return from Messi. Able to play this out wide. Here's Frey shooting. That might have skimmed off the far post. It's taken a deflection out, and the initial ruling is a throw. And Luis Muriel is playing so well coming into tonight.
He is, and full credit to him. Those two have formed a great partnership.
Messi taken away. Jeron Gervais. Messi wants it. Araujo is with him. Plays it.
You just see Alba, the way that he's making room for himself at times as well. Orlando there.
Fans on the far end of the stadium. The outswinger by Messi. Ray, who watched Wigan start the previous 4 games for Inter Miami. Messi to Busquets. Back from Messi. Curls that far post. Sent Galese diving, but it's coming back for a goal kick.
It's good play once again from Messi. Don't necessarily think that this is a shot. I think if anything, he's hoping that there's a runner coming across goal. Just to link up with himself. Busquets. Nobody's coming in from that far side.
We talked about this. Allen does well with Angulo on him. Messi again. Leo cuts it back. Messi.
But the other half is dropping and it becomes an issue.
Messi again. Lionel Messi drive, big save made. It's Galese who got the right hand out.
It's just so difficult to play against Messi because he can go to his left or he can go to his right. You get a strike in. It's a really good save as well from Galese. A really strong right hand, because that was going to find the corner.
Well, that man, Galese, stretched together 563 consecutive shutout minutes earlier this year for Orlando City. Jordi Alba, centrally for Busquets, and now Messi. Here's Messi. Alba back for Messi. Long in the direction of Sunday Night Soccer doubleheader on MLS Season Pass. Lionel Messi. Back on the front foot into Miami. Plays centrally. This is Suarez. Thought about it. Plays into the 18. It's a touch too far for Lionel Messi. Inter Miami side. 7 different combinations used to this point by Javier Mascherano. Only their 13th game of the year. Here's Busquets. Messi. Messi wants to find another gear with Gervais on him. Lionel Messi cuts centrally, got by. Janssen tried to play that ball through. Too many.
You just see, this is what Messi is all about. Absolutely wonderful. When he gets going, he's so difficult to stop. It's actually Slagle that ends up putting the challenge in. When the ball's cleared, you can just see there that he goes crazy, Slagle, because he knows what a big challenge. You see what big challenge it was as Messi tried to find Suarez.
Free kick, Robin Janssen. The stalemate continuing.
He's up off the floor, which is the most important.
CAF Champions Cup and Messi's contribution to that. Here he is over the free kick from a healthy distance. Messi able to drill this in. That's defended away successfely by Orlando. This is out for a corner. That's Gervais, who's had a very active first half.
And it's a key header as well, because Messi sees Busquets making the run. And Gervais, let's goal. Because he doesn't take a look at Galese or anything like that.
He is very good at accidentally on purpose, though. Let's see if Inter Miami makes them pay for that. They get it to the foot of Messi. Patiently
Alongside of him, that leaves the space for Ojeda. Just give credit to Allen, because he just did enough physically wise to put Ojeda off. Good opportunity though.
Messi ahead for Ian Frey. Across, Jordi Alba. Back for Messi. Messi takes this in deep, plays it across, deflected away. The 4 ex-Barcelona players touch it in succession. Messi now draws out of Ujo, plays back. Yannick Bright. Messi. And in transition comes into Miami. They work it wide to the right, and this is Messi. Allende off his first 2-goal game in MLS. Top of the box. Messi late arriving. Takes on Janssen. Successful tackle. It's out for a corner.
It's really good defending as well from Janssen. When Messi gets in the box, it's so difficult to put the challenge.
Frey on the throw-in. Found the foot of Messi, but Galese says, I've got it.
See Messi, he wants a back pass.
Late in the first half.
Well, the Miami players, they're complaining to the referee. They believe that it was a pass back, and Galese shouldn't have picked what it's all about. It's this eventually. It's one that just comes from Messi, goes to Angulo, and there's no real attempt, I don't think, for that to be a pass back. So the referee allows Galese to pick the ball up.
The first half has come to an exclusive Netcam replay. Is brought to you. Here's Lujan. Messi is my...
And I think one of the biggest things is okay, players are complaining
here at Chase Stadium.
See really, really poor goals, and that was another one.
Fans of the league, many of them saw the
game goes on, the longer it remains 1-0.
Wright works that out of trouble. Here's Messi for Inter Miami. Plays it right side. Ian.
That should have been 2-0 to Orlando, but once again, Miami wide open, and that's why I talk about them.
Messi with a good ball ahead. Janssen is there to save. On the in-swinger. Recolo got ahead to it. Still a live ball, and Messi again.
He's getting really tight with him. And he's doing it consistently. And then Falcone didn't get the foul. He didn't get the booking for the foul. It was more the descent afterwards.
Messi slowed up. Wins the free kick. Suarez, top of the box. Messi is on this. Lionel Messi looking for a lane. Gives to Suarez instead. He'll work it. Floats it to the foot of Bright. Bright for Messi. Lionel Messi loops that into the box, handled here. Messi again. Lionel Messi shot blocked. Now Suarez wants it, gives it a go. This is Lujan. Messi threads the needle for Suarez. Dangerous ball with Muriel lurking, but here's Messi again. Play the free kick quickly. Messi ahead, wanted Allende. Comes right back to Messi. That's a good ball for Allende a second time. Into Miami, resets quickly ahead. Here's Messi running towards goal. Messi tripped up by Pasalic. Free kick from a dangerous spot. And does the door open here?
It's an interesting one. It's actually Gervais. He's not happy. He doesn't believe there was a foul. It's good skill initially from Messi. Not convinced either.
Right now, the opportunity to draw closer lies on the foot of... Here's Leo. Messi's strike. Wall does its job, making a run. This is Velasco Segovia with the fans encouraging him to shoot. Instead, the pass from Messi draws the attention of a slew of defenders. Pico on the far side. Falls for Bright. Gives to Jordi Alba. Alba able to play this across. Messi again fires. Kicked out by Galese. And the follow-up is blocked.
Just see Messi just gets on his left foot. Good strike, but equally good save from Galese, who's in really good form. It's a good effort from Messi. He takes the strike, but Galese just covers his near post really well. And Orlando get the numbers back to then block the resulting shot that comes in as well.
Messi again to the far post. It's wide. Segovia for Lujan. Gonzalo Lujan. Messi sends this in. Galese is there. Messi gives to Segovia. Taken by Messi. Segovia. Messi. Headed away, top of the box, shot by... Here's Messi. Edward Atuesta could be a week away from returning, but this young man, he's earned some stripes here in this stretch of the season where he's been given an opportunity. In particular, the Minnesota game comes to mind with what you're talking about, because they gave the ball up in such poor positions that ultimately helped decide the game. That ball gets by Suarez. From dead center, a Messi free kick. Is the 2-0 deficit staring into Miami in the face? Messi keeps it low, sends it wide.
You see what he's trying to do. He's trying to deceive Galese, try and go under the wall as well to cause a problem. Orlando, we spoke about it earlier on today, where we believe that Orlando could get something from this game because they're a team that are full of belief, a team that can play really good on the counter.
The tricks of the trade about being a wide receiver. Is he destined for the United States national team sometime soon? We'll see. In the meantime,
I'll give you a definitive yes. Has played to the best of their capabilities.
Messi free kick sends that to the far post. That's Fafa Pico.
What teams are doing against them? They're happy to sit back, allow Miami to get out of shape, and then just go forward in numbers. And I think any team previously, and I'll say it again, teams are not having to work hard to score goals against them, and that for me is a huge problem.
Messi ahead.
The big thing is for footballers, there's so much to learn from bad times, because when you find yourself in similar situations again, it's like, okay, what did we do to change things around then? And like you say,
Taralson gave that up, though. Now Jordi Alba gives to Messi. Lionel Messi shot blocked away. Brecalo filling the lane. Messi controls again, cuts it back on Gervais. Still Lionel Messi brought down in the 18, and the referee, with the fans crying for a penalty, will not call it Miami's way.
No, and I think a lot of the times you look at a player's reaction.
A 3-0 Orlando City victory on the road.
And what a performance as well.